Dosto, I recently did this LinkedIn post and many of you guys found it so helpful. So I'm here to break down the things you have to do the moment you come to the US as an undergrad, master's, PhD, कोई भी स्टूडेंट हो तो स्टार्ट करते हैं with number one is job. आप लोग सोचते होते हो कि यार I have like $20,000 का लोन, $40,000 का लोन, 30 लाख रुपीज माई फर्स्ट ईयर. सो हेयर इज एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ माई रूममेट अपूर. वो लोन लेके आए थे. ही वॉज रेडी टू पे ट्यूशन ऑफ 2 years, बट वन ईमेल चेंज्ड हिज लाइफ. तो अपूर, जब तुम इंडिया से आए थे तुम्हारे पास कोई फंडिंग नहीं थी, तुम लोन लेके आए थे, पर फर्स्ट वीक में क्या हुआ जिससे तुम्हें TARA मिल गया, वो भी 2 years का?
मतलब प्रोफेसर लोगों का ईमेल वगैरह चेक करते ही रहते थे. तो एक प्रोफेसर का ईमेल आया, मतलब सबको आया कि दे हैव एन अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर रिसर्च और जिसको करना है आ जाओ. वो उसमें ऐसा TRA का नहीं लिखा था, पर मेरा क्योंकि रिसर्च का ऐसा माइंडसेट था तो उनके पास चले गए, ईमेल रिप्लाई कर दिए. वो मेरे प्रोफाइल वगैरह देखी होगी तो बुला ली कि भाई चलो देखते हैं. तो फिर ऐसा नॉर्मल ऐसा टॉक नॉर्मल वो हुआ, चैट हुआ. तो उसको अच्छा लगा कि भाई तुम्हारा रिसर्च अच्छा ही है. वो
साइबर सिक्योरिटी में?
हाँ, साइबर सिक्योरिटी में. फिर वो बोले कि आई कैन नॉट ऑफर यू एन RA क्योंकि फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर है, बट आई कैन ऑफर यू अ TA. तो हम बोले भाई अपने को दोनों में से कुछ भी मिल जाए, ट्यूशन वेव ऑफ हो जाएगा
या और पैसे भी हर मंथ मिलेंगे.
पैसे हर मंथ.
और उससे रेंट भी चुक गया ना पर मंथ से.
खर्चा 1,000 ही था कि शेयर वगैरह में रहते थे. तो
बहुत सही है. सो विद दैट वन ईमेल अगर आप भी कोशिश करते हो आपको भी फुली फंडेड प्रोग्राम मिल सकता है. काफी स्टूडेंट्स दे गो टू एवरी सिंगल डिपार्टमेंट, नॉट जस्ट कंप्यूटर साइंस डिपार्टमेंट. मेनी पीपल गो टू एनवायरमेंटल साइंस डिपार्टमेंट, मेनी पीपल गो टू साइबर सिक्योरिटी डिपार्टमेंट, IoT. गो टू एवरी सिंगल डिपार्टमेंट, दैट डजंट मैटर. जहां पे भी आपको फुली फंडेड मिलते हैं, जहां पे भी दे हैव कैपेसिटी बजट to pay off for your tuition and give you a job that is worth it for you, and later on you can find RA, TA. later on आपको research मिल जाएगी. Just continue trying hard and you will be able to find a job and you can make your master's undergrad fully funded like me as well as my friend Apoor. और उसे जॉर्जिया टेक में पर मंथ $900 मिलते थे, मुझे 600 मिलते थे बिकॉज जॉर्जिया स्टेट वाज पेइंग लेस. सो ही वाज एबल टू पे हिज रेंट एज वेल. तो मतलब जेब से $0 लगा for 2 years for both of us. It's a wonderful opportunity. Do not miss on that. Number two is definitely get a credit card because social security number, credit history is very important. Because उसके बाद when you apply for apartments, they need it. When you get your first car, they need it. I have my car for less than 2% interest rate, and that was because of good credit history and also because of the bank I chose. तो ये चीजें बहुत important है and it will help towards your career in future. So do get a credit card without social security number with the help of Zolve, and link is in the description below. And number three is once you get a job, because first thing is get any job you can. Like, you know, I have worked in dining hall. So my first offer letter was of a dining hall, with which I was able to get a social security number. So the steps are you first get a job, then you have a social security number, and then only you can get a driver's license or any US state ID, because आप हर बार अपना पासपोर्ट वॉलेट में तो फिट कर नहीं सकते, राइट? सो यू नीड अ स्टेट ID and this is my driver's license. So first year I got a state ID, but this is currently a driver's license that I have, and it was only possible because I had a social security number, which was only possible because I had a on-campus job. So do complete this cycle so that you can get a driver license. And a pro tip for you all will be कि अगर आप चाहो you can go to New Jersey. That is a state with which you can get your US license with Indian driving license. तो आप चाहो तो वहां पे एड्रेस यूज करके you can get a US driving license and come back to your state, California, Atlanta, whichever state you are in. So once you have that license, you can use it in your state and it could be a loophole in the system. It's kind of bit hard, पर आप कर सकते हो अगर आप चाहो तो. An Indian license can also work in many states for first 30 days, but it's not a verified US government ID. तो उसके लिए US government ID is definitely recommended. Number 4, start apartment hunting early, and it's very important to live on campus. अगर आप अपने campus के पास रहते हो, which has bus network of your university, you do not have to spend on travel then. आप अपनी library में कभी भी जाके focus कर सकते हो, which is a great perk. You don't have to consider about कि if I need a good meal, I'll have to go take an Uber, subway ride, taxi. If you're around your campus, it's a great thing. तो वो चाहे थोड़ा सा expensive पड़ रहा है, but it will pay off in the end because you can go to library whenever you want to, and you do not have to spend on travel expenses. आप walk करके or using the bus network of your university, you can travel wherever you want to, and it will pay off by living close to your campus and by applying and looking for apartments early. Number 5, your network is your net worth. So इसके कारण whenever you have a conference related to your major, अगर आप cyber security, software engineering, you like a Python conference and you think you can network there, take a flight ticket. Sometimes those conferences pay for it. I got my Canadian visa because I applied for a hackathon and मुझे hackathon जाना था to network with people from Canada, and I applied for it, got Canadian visa, got sponsored to go to Canada, and I got to network. And sometimes it could be like $200 flight ticket too, but it's completely worth it because when you network with people with similar mindset, you are able to gain more knowledge from them and become like them. जो आप hackathon जाते हो वहां पे you find Google employees, Microsoft employees, and you can network with them, get referrals easily, and that's how I got my internship too. So it will definitely help you. Number 6, get a SIM card that is affordable. Do not overspend on your SIM card. So for example, currently Mint Mobile is giving all of the students, deadline is of 2 days, you have to apply today, आपको unlimited data, unlimited calling, unlimited text, just $15 per month. You can never imagine a deal like that. अगर आप late हो गया, you can also consider Ultra Mobile. So on my foldable phone, I use Ultra Mobile SIM card because Ultra Mobile का क्या फायदा है? It's also $15 per month, but that comes with physical SIM card, and Mint Mobile can also come with eSIM. इसमें दोनों options है. The benefit of Ultra Mobile is you can call directly to India, 80 countries, international calling is included. इसमें unlimited data भी है, calling भी है, but इसमें international calling is also included. So both have their own pros and cons. You can analyze. So दोनों SIM cards could be for different kind of users. अगर आपको इंडिया डायरेक्ट कॉलिंग ज्यादा करनी है, योर पेरेंट्स डू नॉट हैव लाइक आपके पेरेंट्स के पास लेट्स से दे डू नॉट हैव व्हाट्सएप, सो यू कैन यूज दिस एंड कॉल डायरेक्टली. एंड सो देयर आर डिफरेंट प्रोज एंड कॉन्स, बट आई पर्सनली यूज मोस्ट ऑफ माई टाइम Mint Mobile. So you can consider whatever you prefer. अगर आपको इंटरनेशनल कॉलिंग करनी है, you can also use Google Voice. With that you can call to India. It's like 2 cents per minute and $10 में आप कई बार कॉल कर सकते हो. So it's up to you. You can make your decision, but Mint Mobile offer has a deadline, so you have to think about it before considering. And the referral link for both of these platforms is also in the description below. So do not miss out this opportunity. एक और important advice, add all of your classes to Google Calendar and put it on home screen ताकि कोई भी event, whether it's your career event, whether it's your class, and never miss any meeting. And last would be, do not focus more on classes and prioritize on networking, because मुझे अभी भी याद है कई बार मैं अपनी classes skip कर लेता था to edit my videos, to talk to people, to go to a career event, to attend hackathons. These things have actually impacted more in my career. मेरी first internship नहीं मिलती in my first year if I was prioritizing more on my classes. मुझे job नहीं मिलती Microsoft में if I didn't skip my class to go to Microsoft interview. So you have to prioritize. जो भी आप classes में सीख रहे हो, at the end of the day, whatever you're learning in your classes, you can still learn online. You can still catch up with your friends, but you will not be able to get opportunity to network with Microsoft or Apple, Google, your dream companies later. So do not miss out on those. And I wish you all the best and welcome to US. Thank you so much for watching.